Come on, show us what you got. Strut it for me, babe. Hey guys, today I'm going places for our final episode in Hawaii. We're going to be doing some local picks. Recommendations that we picked up from friends along the way down here in Hawaii. One of them being out in the Big Island was the original Big Island Shave Ice Co. Second, we're going to meet up with Rico's pick, Tamura's Market, and do some poke. And then lastly, we're going to be heading over to let me get the card. Ka'aina.
Ka'aina.
Aha.
Ka'aha. Ka'aina.
And then lastly, we're going to be going over to
Ka'aina Cafe.
Me up with Mark, get into some of his cooking. It's going to be great, We're going to get into some stuff that you're not going to find off the tour bus, off the beaten path. We're going to get on the road, drive around, and start checking them out. Yeah! You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, there's no thing. There's no clip, They cut that off. You know what you do sometimes, this car don't have it because it sucks, but you take the little screw knob, the screw cap, and you jam that right in there and it holds it no problem. Hey, now we're heading over to the original Big Island Shave Ice Co. It was Big Dog Justin Lee's pick, and super excited to learn about it. Never had shave ice and can't wait to try. So shave ice, I mean, how is it? How do you make it?
This is our family style shave ice. One, you got to notice the cut of ice is different. And so what you'll see is the texture of the ice, the flavoring, and the presentation all down. Yeah, so it's fine art.
Yeah, sounds it. How'd you get into shave ice?
Well, it all started with my mom. She started in 1957, 18 years old, and she wanted to be an entrepreneur. And basically, her and my dad started off with a lunch wagon that had shave ice. And because we're part of history on the west side with the shave ice, we're going to keep the traditional stuff and then add our own natural fruit stuff and give the people the choice.
It's kind of got that nostalgic to it,
Yes.
It's that tradition, it's that memory.
It's our history. It's our family. That's what it is. It's our family.
Ah, well, that's a beautiful thing. Should we see how it's made?
Sure. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". I don't.
I'll go wide.
Maybe you got to lean on the freezer. You got to sit on the freezer.
All right.
But
I can hop in, please.
Yeah, hop in.
So it's all in the blade.
It's in a lot of different stuff.
It could be a trade secret.
That's our secret.
Yeah. Oh wow, so this is all your different syrups?
From naturals to traditionals to some cream-based ones.
Do you guys make the natural flavors?
Yes.
Yeah.
All scratch. And then the specialty flavors also.
So just clean up the edges?
Yeah, we clean it up. Yeah. And we aerate it with some holes because the ice is so fine.
Some saturation holes?
Saturation, that's it. This is a banana.
All right.
Strawberry.
Wow,
This
thing,
here is a traditional rainbow.
I'd say so. Plenty of those in Hawaii, huh?
Plenty of those. Not too much people can take a product and do it like this on a shave ice. Okay. Look how smooth it is. It's almost like a slush.
Good. Yeah.
It takes time because it's so fine.
Right.
So that's why we put a pretty good amount, and you can actually take your time to eat it.
The texture's awesome. It reminds me, growing up, I'm from New Jersey. They have like Italian ice.
Right.
It reminds me like that, but like the texture here, I think you guys got them beat.
Are you ready for the next flavor? We'll put together an almond joy. There's a scoop of vanilla ice cream on the bottom.
That's like a monster sundae,
There you go.
Look at that, huh? That goes together pretty well. It becomes like a whole new texture.
Different, yeah.
And they just kind of like marry together.
Yeah.
Is that a traditional thing, or is that a new age riff?
It was came out with just plain shave ice, and then the scoop of vanilla came second. Somebody comes and asks for strawberry shave ice with azuki beans and ice cream. Don't pull out this natural fruit strawberry.
They want that.
They want this.
That glow
They
in the
want
dark.
this. They want that traditional flavoring that they were raised with.
Right,
when they were
right.
kids.
It's interesting how people eat through their memories, and like brings them back to being a kid or whatever it reminds them of. Their grandma giving it to them after school or something.
So I like root beer floats growing up, so that's why there's the root beer float, the traditional.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the old traditional root beer float.
That's always going to be on the menu.
That's going to be on there. That's me.
And that brings you back, right?
That should be the Reggie.
That should be the Reggie, yeah. Well, I think you can make that happen.
We'll do a Noilani next. This is a creation by my wife, Kim here.
Yeah, this was your mastermind creation, right?
A lot of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the little line where they meet.
Yeah.
I could eat that mango until I don't feel good. So what's in the coffee? I mean, you don't have to tell me everything. It's just coffee.
It's milk base and coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, huh? Don't mind if I do. Oh wow. That's just a decadent dessert right there. That's delicious. One more bite and then you can share it.
That one shuts you up.
Share it with the dogs. It's hard to shut me up too. I'm a yapper.
How about the halo halo?
Halo halo.
It's a famous one. It's a Filipino dessert. Halo halo means to mix.
A lot going on.
Yeah. So these are some lychee jellies and
That boba.
yeah.
When they get cold, I love the texture of them.
Serious?
Yeah, when they get like a little firm.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. So Reggie, on a busy day, I mean, how many of those blocks do you think you can go through?
About 80 blocks.
Wow.
Luckily, I got good workers.
Yeah.
All family, but they're all great.
That's good.
They're fast.
Because family's hard to fire.
Yeah.
Well, Reggie, thank you for showing me your world, and I really like how you guys have both options for, of course, these delicious natural flavor, but I really dig how you guys also keep the traditional. Like you said, it's a part of the history. It's a part of what made you and got you guys to where you're at now.
To me, that's what success is putting smiles on people's faces and being happy doing what you're doing.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about love, right?
It's all about love.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Reggie.
All right.
Thank you to you and your
Thanks for
family.
having us.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man, I really like the Big Island. It's got a lot of different biodiversity. When we were over in Kilo, it was, big grassy fields and jungle and, big dramatic waterfalls and landscapes. As we crossed over on, what was that, Saddle Road, I mean, it was like another world up there, the lava fields and just, you can see the big mountains and, man, it's just beautiful. All right, for the next, it's not an episode. All right, for the next, take 3. For our next spot for local picks, we're following my buddy Rico, and we're gonna be hitting up some poke. And I asked Rico, I said, hey, I wanna go somewhere that people from around here are eating. Good food, simple, doesn't need to be plated with tweezers or anything fancy, just a solid lunch. And stoked to get there.
Scene 2, take 1.
All right, guys, for our next stop for Going Places, we got Rico's pick, and we landed over here at Tamura's Market on the west side of Oahu. And the lovely Loretta has joined me to talk poke, yes?
I'm sorry.
Yes, I have.
Oh, we gotta do that again, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
What? Why did you do that?
That was the best take we were gonna get.
Poke means cubed.
Cubed?
Yes.
Okay.
So poke actually became, I guess, a lifestyle of poke just meaning what we take to parties. But poke is just basically what you walk into a store and you see it's in a chilled case like this.
Right. And then, I mean, because when I think of poke, or back home, when anyone mentions poke, it's always you just think about fish. But like you're saying, it could be anything. I guess you got tofu in
It's
there.
a wide variety
or
of
octopus,
items.
and it could be so just cubed anything. And then traditionally, it's over rice.
You can have it over rice, but some people like to just have it just like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just straight.
Straight like this, yeah.
It seems like there's a lot of different flavor profiles going on. I saw, something that had a little kimchi on it. Is there just, it's pulled from how'd that all happen?
Oh, you got me stunned there.
Flying Mike.
This is Mike. He is our operations manager here at Tamura's.
So yeah, as I start traveling around a little bit around Hawaii and meeting different people, I notice there's a lot of different cultures and a lot of different foods, almost like a little bit of kind of like a melting pot of different cultures, and that kind of plays into the poke as well.
Right, exactly. So from the beginning, we're talking about the plantation days.
Yeah.
And you had all your immigrants, you had your Chinese, your Filipino, your Japanese, your Koreans, they all came over and basically they worked in the plantation. And what happens is when you go out into the field, all you have is rice, a protein, and vegetables, basically, that's it.
Right.
That's how a lot of our food and our culture evolved to what it is today.
maybe we try some, yeah?
I'll go around and go serve you.
Well, thank you, Loretta. Which one? Let's try the Hawaiian style.
Okay.
And a little bit of the red sea salt one, too. That one looks good. Yeah, hamachi, and then just a small little scoop of the sunrise. Well, thank you, Loretta.
No problem.
So it was getting a little busy in there. Loretta had a little bit of a lunch rush coming through, so we hopped outside, jumped on the old tailgate here, and yeah, eat it Hawaiian style, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, right off the bat, fish super fresh, nice and cold. Doesn't taste like it's been or feels like it's been sitting around for a long time. Just a great little mix of flavors going on there. I really dig the seaweed and the scallions. You know, the green onions on there. Just good fish, good rice, and then everything else is just a little, you know, it's just a little added jazz. I think Rico nailed it here.
This is good. This takes a second to talk about the importance of tire pressure.
Oh, that's f***ing water? What do you mean water? Why would anyone need water? You know, I feel like a lot of people don't do that. People don't. They just get in their car, they drive around. You know, one of the most important things you could do is have proper air pressure. All right, pack it up before you lose air. You got some ocean behind you, Benny boy. There you go. Huh? Who's better than us? I've never seen the ocean where it looks like it goes up. You know? Nice detour. You juggle?
Let's see it.
Can you juggle?
No, a little bit.
Oh, a little bit. I don't even know where to begin.
Yes.
Oh, f*** you, man. All right, for our last location for local picks, we got a inside scoop from Ma'o Farms. And like I set us up with this guy named Mark. And he does a stew called patele stew, amongst other dishes. And he cooks in a community center. Really interested in what he's got going on. So eyes on the road, let's get going. I completely can stop paying attention to driving when I said that. So I'm sitting here now with Mark from Hawaiian Cafe. And, you know, right off the bat, you know, I can't help but notice, you know, when we were driving up, this is like a community, a health center, yeah?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about what that's all about, why you're up here?
It's a comprehensive health center for the community that reaches out with different clinics. But we support our local farmers. I use Ma'o Farms greens in my dishes. It's a big thing to try and support our local farmers, keep them in business.
What am I looking at here? It looks so delicious.
This one right here is our local made patele stew. It's a Puerto Rican dish, pork with vegetables, some spices, achote spice, cumin.
Is it olive?
Some olives, cilantro.
Nice.
One of the important ingredients inside is bananas.
Okay, oh
So
really?
it's green banana dumplings.
Oh wow. It's very delicate. It's pretty amazing. It's got such great flavor.
Thank you.
That banana dumpling, I can't get past it. It almost reminds me, like you said, like a dumpling, but like it's like super tender, almost like it was like a ricotta dumpling, or you know, like
Yeah.
There's no gumminess to it at all. Garlic or no?
Garlic.
Yeah,
Yes.
always, yeah.
Yeah.
You might. Can you talk to me about? I keep putting my eyes on this beautiful green color. What's this dish?
We call it beef luau. It's like a vegetable.
Yeah.
The top part of the taro, the leaves. We cook the leaves down until it's soft and tender.
It's
and
like
then,
spinachy almost.
Yes.
Oh, that's delicious. I keep eyeballing that, looking like a dessert over there. What's that hanging out on the plate?
This is our bread pudding that everyone knows us for. Sauce is a caramel butter sauce.
Well, it's delicious. Is bread pudding a popular dessert in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yeah.
If we go out into the community and we do special events, everyone knows us for it.
Oh yeah, huh?
They see our name go up, they already know bread pudding is there. The secret is if you love what you do, it'll taste.
And it comes through in the food.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta say thank you. I think you're doing really awesome work out here, and I hope it can inspire other folks to do more. And just looking around too, just seeing families and folks coming in and eating, I could really tell how much you love doing it. And I just want to say thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Brad.
this has been great.
Thank you.
I have one more bite, huh? The three of us, we hiked up. What was the name of the mountain?
Ka'ala.
Kaala?
Yeah, we walked up to the top.
What?
Yeah, I almost died, Mark.
No way.
All the way to the top.
You guys went to the top?
Yeah, Billy Goat Ben brought us up. And he goes, you want to go? We're going to take a little casual hike up the mountain. It's only 3,000 feet, blah, blah, blah. It's 6 miles round trip. You can wear sandals if you want. He didn't say that. But, man, it was a good hike, and the views were unbelievable. Yeah, man. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this trip of going places down here in Hawaii as much as I did. From the folks we met out in the Big Island to the folks here in Oahu. Man, just doesn't get much better than this. You know, from the people we met, the love we found, the food we ate, you know, that's what it's all about. You know, it's a full circle of all that. And couldn't be more thrilled with this. So thanks for watching, guys, and Bon Appetit. Great, yeah, so we uncovered the pig. Man, it smells awesome. Couldn't be happier about this. Couldn't be happier to do it. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be more stoked to get there. Super stoked. Couldn't be more stoked. Couldn't be more stoked. Couldn't be more stoked. Couldn't be more stoked. Super stoked. Couldn't be more stoked. Couldn't be more excited about it. Super stoked. Super, super excited. Couldn't be more 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 excited. Super excited. I'm super excited. Couldn't be more excited. Super excited. Couldn't be more excited. Okay, bro. Couldn't be more excited. There used to be this one guy at the Mobile. An old guy, he looked like Hulk Hogan kind of, you know, and he had this big mustache and he was fried like eggs. And he would go, oh, how's it going, brother? You know, and he'd come over and he goes, ah, I hear you, brother. You know, Monday, brother, back on the grinding wheel. Oh, I hear you, brother.